Hey, happy Mercury Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. I'm 222. But yeah, I appreciate anyone who I appreciate anyone who stops by, anybody who watches, anyone who supports. I really appreciate you. Everything you need to know is in the description box of this video for you to see. My email, my social media, my link tree, um, my email, my social media, my link tree, my Venmo, my Cashapp, my PayPal, my wish list if you would like to donate or tip, which is very much appreciated and helpful. And the information to book a reading with me, everything you need to know and see is in the description box of this video for you to see. For this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, I will be channeling with There's God, who is supporting the cause highest good and the highest good. I think that everybody knows who God is or the concept of God and all that stuff. But I asked God, his, her, their self, what would you like to say to the collective, or what the collective knowing in regards to you and who you are. And the number 369 came up, 999 and also came up. For 369, I think it's like the whole body, mind, soul. I feel like it means something with like alignment and everything like that, and being able to harmonically like combine things together, like the body, mind, and soul, and just be in perfect alignment or something like that. It could mean whatever for you, but yeah, 369 and then 999. To me, that just seems like an end of a cycle, or an end of a cycle, something with like transcending, maybe learning, teaching, and travel and expansion possibly as well. So yeah, 369 and 999, and then Capricorn and Aries were the two zodiac signs that came up when I asked as well. And then God said the following: bringing together, binding, contract, persevering beyond, persevering forward, because joy and passion fuels you. There during times of hopelessness, doubt, worry, and binding that is truly freeing, not binding that's limiting, ambition, and the perfect collaboration, mix, and alignment. So yeah, that's what God said when I asked, what would you like to say to the collective, or let the collective know in regards to you and who you are. And that's what I'll be channeling for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. And if you're hearing the extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I won't handle if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And let's begin this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. Just a little bit again. All right, I think that's good. Maybe just a little bit more up. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's begin. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, since it's just one, I'll do that one. Cool, and then we can put these two together because that's what it looked like. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep that. But oh, I'm not really. Hmm. Even though I could go with it. There's something with trickery. There's some trickery. There's definitely some trickery. So I don't know. There's like something with trickery and like there's some type of alignment going on, right? Or you can be in alignment. Some type of harmony, like perfect stuff coming together or whatnot. And it could be happening in different ways for y'all. It could actually be like with another person, or it could be like energetically. But there's some type of alignment and like things going in harmony and going like that. And then there's something with like creating a new and foundation and like abundance and all that stuff. But then there's some trickery going on. I don't know, it's in the air somehow. I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's like around you or it may come up or something. There's something with trickery right now. And then it's like it has to do with like confusion or like holding more than you need to or something like that. But then there's some type of enlightenment that happens and it's either like you just don't want to see what's being revealed or like some type of trigger that's being revealed or like something that's being revealed or like something about whatever is happening you maybe that revealed or enlightened something or like maybe it's just something with the struggle and the confusion and all of it but the end of all of it is there's some type of enlightenment within it all and you do know or something. Sorry. Okay, let's do this again. It's like weird. It's like it feels simultaneous, but it could be different for different people, or like it's just like the as above, so below thing. It's so weird. Like there's some awareness, or even though you feel like you don't, or like you maybe choosing to not look at it. And in the same sense, it feels like maybe for some of y'all, some outside stuff is trying to not make you see what you know. It's trying to like confuse you or like do some trickery, but something is what it is. And like, and it could be something about your past or something like that. And like, there's alignment and the fact that something about like, what you might call it abundance and creating something new and a firm foundation. So, okay, sorry. Okay. One more time of that. What is that? Cause like swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. This is definitely the fox card. Like, okay. Um, so yeah, for this week, hold on. Grand Rising, hey, peace. Hey. Oh, anyway, so all right. For this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, the topic is the sun shining light on new perspective. The card that came out is the Lovers. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of all of that, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. And I said that whole thing to recreating and new and all that stuff because after that is this Empress card that I saw. I was kind of peeking out. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is Seven of Swords. And then to clarify, the Lovers card, you got the Two of Swords. You got the Ten of Wands and the Star card came out together, and they came out weird, but these came out together, so I put them together. The Ten of Wands and what you call it, the Star card. This makes me think about like the lotus flower, like coming out of like that murky water, but it's like beautiful and it's like it opens up like the crown chakra and it's enlightenment. It also makes me just think about regular plants, like how the journey of plants that they have to like dig through the ground and everything like that, the struggle of like pushing through the all of that, but just to come out of the out and of the surface or whatnot, enlightenment. But yeah, so that to clarify, and then the high priestess also came out to clarify, and then the oracle card to for all of that whatnot is believe, and this is a jackrabbit. Follow the white rabbit. Are we really about to do this today? Because I don't want to be in the loop de loop. Okay, anyways, so yeah, um what I'm really like seeing, and it's 12:34 is 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to read or like look at my reading from yesterday, you can. 1, 2, 3 was the number that was there. But like, um, what should we call it? Like I've seen this thing, it's giving me like the white light that comes straight down, and it makes me think about like enlightenment and like getting divine, they call it downloads and stuff, or whatnot, but there's something about like perfect harmony, perfect balance, and like something with that and being enlightened. And then there's just something about if you're in perfect harmony, or something about being in perfect harmony or perfect balance and being aligned properly, there's something enlightening about this stuff. There's something cosmic about it. There's something about like, or whatnot. I feel like this is like perfect alignment, and you probably know something or can know it or see it. I feel like you do though. I'm gonna be honest. Um, and maybe it's just like a matter of perspective and really getting it. And then I was also, because from the other cards that I had before I reshuffled, they were upside down. I didn't mean to do that, so I had to do it again. But what came out was like, what should I call it? It's like things hiding in your face type of thing. And then there's something about confusion and trickery going on. It could be have to do with mental, either like you're going through this and there's energies doing it, or like there's people around you or something. There's just something here with like trickery and trying to trick the mind or confuse, maybe even separate or something like that. And yeah, let me see the numbers really quick. So hold on. So there's something about a new beginning, about the self, about initiating something. There's also something about balance and decisions and providing, like, and security, just balance and being secured. Yeah, and decisions and all. So what I guess some, and then we do have 6, 7, 8. So like moving forward, ascending, expanding or whatnot. There's something about like I guess moving forward or expanding, maybe along a path or like a decision or choices that you make or whatnot. There's something about like making choices and being balanced as things are expanding, moving forward, ascending, and it, it could be with other people, but it always all comes down to you, the self, and it's about something about initiating and making anew or whatnot. Yeah. And there's some type of like awareness and like or like maybe you need to or you probably are like to be centered and in harmony and balance in order to see things a different way, to get the downloads, to get the divine message or the enlightenment to see. And there's something here about making a choice. Maybe some of y'all are confused about the choice you want to make, or there just maybe some confusion in general. There's something definitely mental here, but there's just something about like just being confused, maybe for some of y'all. If y'all not confused, there's just something about making a decision. And I don't know. There's like an energy of trying to like disrupt. It's like it feels like something is aligned already. Something is what it is. Something is aligned and all that stuff already. Oh, okay. I was about to say the judgment card isn't here, but it is here. It's at the bottom of the deck. My bad. It's at the bottom of the deck of the clarity cards. I was about to say it feels like judgment. Something is what it is. There's the truth. There's enlightenment, and then now it's just something about like something feels like a disruption or like, and it could be either outside of you, it could just be the energy up, or it could just be like you are bringing that upon yourself or something like that. And it's like carrying more than you need to, or like maybe something outside trying to build obstacles and put more on you than you need to. But it's like you're already in, it's a divine timing, and it's like all the time though. And there's something about awareness and like, uh, maybe like as long as you're aligned or in harmony, like there's no need for the extra putting more on your back than needing to or having to struggle or some type of obstacle or whatnot. Um, there's something about that. And there, like, things can be trying to disrupt or make you confused or put obstacles or things to disrupt and everything like that or distract or whatnot. Um, and like I said, this could be you yourself, okay? Or or it's like could be just the energy of, or like just certain energies outside of you trying to put that on you or whatnot. Um, Either way, there's just something here about being aligned and in harmony, the cosmic order, and whatchamacallit, either you need to or like you already are in like this healing stage or this like you're already here, you're already centered. Um, Something's trying to like just like do disrupt some type of cosmic order, or like maybe even I was thinking that too. Like maybe even if there are there's stuff happening or whatnot, it might be part of like this divine order or whatnot. And there's just something about like I'm telling you, it's like you need to be centered and have like this firm foundation, like start or stand on this firm foundation first, or like you need to be centered in or in order for things to like just go in harmony, or for whatever thing to truth or divine message to come through. And also I'm getting to that just you being a balanced person or energy, like you supersede like the what you call it, you supersede like the whole lessons and stuff like that. It's just like you being in this divine order or whatnot, is what is your it is what is your foundation or whatnot. They would say things like your intuition, just like trusting in yourself and in your intuition, your energy or whatnot, and knowing, let that be like your foundation. If you have like a spirit team, people on the spiritual side that like guides you, or your intuition, your gut or something like that. It's something about that leading to like your foundation and whatnot, a stable start, or you need to be or whatever together and whatnot so that you can have this stable start, and also simultaneously like just trust in that like spiritual inner knowing and intuition and all that stuff, and in yourself, for stability. Something is like a trick of the mind, man. And it all depends on like what you believe. What is your belief? What is like your own like I don't know, reality or story. But something is like a trick of the mind. And it's weird. It's like giving me this whole thing of like hiding in plain sight, or like having it's the whole thing where the it's like the conspiracy, or like the thing where they say that sometimes they show you things in your face of what actually is happening, so that like you will be confused about the truth, or like that you just will think that's what it is, but it really is just hiding something about hiding like the truth in your face. Because like the whole thing with the jackrabbit, it's like a fictional character, but it's based on a real thing or something like that. And the fact that it's like with the Seven of Swords, that's what I'm getting. Like something is real and it's in your face, but there's some type of trickery of making something seem like it's not real, but it is. So the jackrabbit is not real, it's fictional, but it technically is real. The whole story behind it is real if you ever like really know the story about the jackrabbit. And also um basically when I read it too, you're gonna see there's like actually a real thing that it's based off of. It's just based off of like some type of disease that allows like certain warts and stuff to grow on rabbits, so it's based on that. But there's something here. It feels very Gemini. I'm gonna be very blunt, and I don't know why it's coming. Maybe because like we went direct, but there's always like a overlay of stuff when it goes direct. It's not just like immediately we're good, or things are straightforward. Yeah, there's some Gemini stuff. I'm sorry. And then the Gemini card is here, so I'm not really sorry because I mean Gemini showed itself. Um, but yeah, so that um I'm gonna read that, but let me just do the thingy real quick. They call it a jackalope too, but it's jackrabbit, jackalope, whatever. Um, yeah, so there's something about harmony here going on. Either there is harmony, or there's something about all this is about harmony, um, a perfect balance or whatnot. It could literally be about some type of like marriage, partnership, divinely, whatever partnership. But honestly, this looks more like it's the mental and psychological and cosmic stuff, honestly, the way I'm saying and seeing it. And there's two swords, there's no two of anything else. But anyways, yeah, so harmony, balance, divine balance or whatnot. There's something about a firm foundation when it comes to that. Either like, harmony and balance is um based off of a firm foundation and everything like that, or there's like a new beginning of something. Maybe starting over again when it comes to perfect harmony, divine balance. And if this is with another person or romantically, platonically, whatever interaction, it could be like something about maybe starting on a firm foundation first or something like that. There's something you as you're watching this right now, there's some type of trickery going on, lies, cheating, something like that. Yeah. And to clarify the lover's card or whatnot, um, it's like there's some confusion. And it's like it was like to throw it in there. So there's maybe some confusion or decisions going on and maybe some obstacles or challenges arising and it feel like it was thrown in there, whether or not it was because the universe did it, like things had to happen with this awareness stuff, and like it threw something in there, you know what I mean? Or like somebody purposely done this to distract or cause confusion in the decision. But it all surrounds some type of enlightenment and awareness and knowing or whatnot, and possibly some type of healing, be either already been healing and already healed, and you know what I mean, or like some type of awareness, enlightenment of something, maybe some type of cosmic truth. Yeah, and then we have jackalope, believe, believe, and then this could be like just the energy of what's going on, right? Or it could be like either this is something about like you making things harder than you need to if it's you or whatnot. And then things are gonna start kind of like tower-ish, or it's just making you confused because you're doing too much than you need to, or bringing obstacles that you don't need to because there's a truth already or something, or like there's something or someone or the energy of throwing trickery just to like bring obstacles up to what the truth is. And it's like it feels a little bit weird, this conspiracy governmentish thing where they throw things out there to distract you from the truth, like, hey, look over there, kind of thing. And this could be happening like in some type of way, okay? Um we have jackalope, believe. So I'll read the whole thing. This card represents belief and appreciation of the unknown. The mythological jackalope, a rabbit or hare with the horns of a deer or antelope, is found in folklore all over the world, as well as being a popular cryptid in American folklore. Tales and depictions of horned rabbits can be found across continents, from the oral legends of the Wixarica people in Mexico to the single horn owl mirage of Iranian myth. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Because okay. This creature has existed through a hybrid taxidermy, art, and stories for centuries, and consistently ignites the imagination of storytellers through the present day. Despite being a mythological cryptid, the jackalope's origin is commonly attributed to actual sightings of rabbits and hares suffering from a condition known as Shope papillomavirus, which causes them to develop horn-like growths on their bodies. Um, the jackalope reminds us that many unbelievable stories begin with fact, and to appreciate magic in our everyday. This card encourages unique perspective and eccentricity, and is a symbol of powerful creativity. It carries the message to believe in yourself and know that there are forces within you that have yet to be seen or believed by others. So the correspondences are the following: element, spirit, flora, hawthorn, violet, elecampane, and stones are the following: pineapple, amethyst, alexandrite, and merlinite. And then we have spell work, which was the following: see the unseen, fairy magic, encouraging imagination and inspiration, connecting with the other worlds, promoting visions. Yeah. I heard fairies do that stuff too. That's why people are so scared of them, because they can like start stirring up stuff or whatnot. All right, so that. Oh, I didn't say the signs. Gemini, Aquarius, and yeah, Gemini and Aquarius. Why do they say Aquemini a lot? Why do they say Aquemini? I be wanting to know the deeper meaning between that. I don't know. It's a very common thing to say. But yeah, I just thought about that because it's Gemini and Aquarius, and they that's Aquemini is usually Aquarius and Gemini mixed together. So yeah, those two, you could be any of those signs. Those signs could be in your chart. It can be the energy of this reading. It could be anyone around you. It could be any of the planetary placements. We are in the the Aquarius moon right now. We just entered. Did we? Yeah, today. We just did we? We did. Sorry. It's gonna be today and tomorrow. The moon is in Aquarius, so it could be something with that. Who knows? The moon was in Gemini, like the 12th and the 13th, so it could be something with that. It's gonna come up too, in like another week and a half, but it could be some other things with Aquarius and Gemini. I think immediately like awareness. I think a little bit like low key and chaos. Okay. Um, I think communication and like interactions with people and all that stuff and societal stuff and whatnot. When I think about Aquarius and Gemini, so could be any of those things, so or whatnot. All right, so we're gonna pull 5 charms. Sorry, because I want to, yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Do, 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 do. Yep. All right. So, oh my God, why? I can't stand it. Like, why does low key bother me? I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm not trying to do it. Okay. So, we have Tree, the bad omen, the bad meaning, and it's Virgo and Gemini that's here. And it says low key, Icarus, manipulation, inconsiderate, self absorbed, chaos, questionable intention, haughty, doing something unnatural. And I don't know, I was thinking also overthinking, like, there's just something with control and overthinking and like always trying to grasp on something, but it's like, okay, I don't know. I just have this thing where at some point I kind of don't really care enough to go that deep. And as long as I know that my spirit team is got my back on stuff and I already established some stuff, it's kind of like the let go and let God thing. Like, because I'm just thinking in here is like Icarus and Loki. I feel like it's just trying to like grasp control over stuff when sometimes just like let things be. It's okay to like let go, let God, or like to not know everything, or whatnot, and that be an action or a power in itself. Um, Cause there's this whole thing if you keep like trying to grab onto it, and I know what it is. This is why it's hard for me to really, because I don't feel like grabbing onto it myself. It's like keep on trying to hold on and grab to things, being too much grip or whatnot, especially energetically and all that stuff. At some point, the devil or like the energy of the devil or whatnot can find gaps in that. Like, so this is why there's an ebb and flow of life basically as well. Because if life was always like, this, um, just being too much of whatever, and here's the Kabbalion stuff, being too much of whatever, one side could really be whatever, and being too much of another side is whatever. That's why the whole divine balance stuff, you know what I mean? I feel like it could be super bad if it's too hot, you know what I mean? You could scorch your skin, and you could scorch your skin if it's too cold. There's just something with the devil and like being too much, I guess, attached onto something. The devil could find a way through that. And I just don't want to go so far in it. Oh my gosh. Because I'm watching Stranger Things and all that stuff, and I'm not gonna go further because I know what I'm talking about. There's something about attachment and detachment and stuff, and how the devil can like there's something about control and binding, and it can like get in gaps through that or whatnot. We have antecedent, and it's a noun adjective, and it means a thing or event that existed before or logically precedes another, proceeding in time or order, previous or pre-existing. And then what's here? What is this again? I don't want to. Is it birth something? Burkano is Burkano. So what you call it is Burkano, Berkano, and it means birth, fertility, growth, and new beginnings. And what we have here, we have bull is the bad meaning, the bad omen, and it means blinded by loss, hurt, possibly in love, moving and doing things, such as intentions, out of anger, anxiety, or fear, and that's like negative emotions. And then we have vengeful, acting without reflecting first, and reflect in love before making decisions and movement. Um, I mean, people be making fun of the hippies about being like, whatever, man. But can we please start saying the origin of why certain things are? They do become a cliche at some point, and a repetitive thing. But like, what was the original of like why this became a cliche? It's because like at some point it's like, to explain all this and to no. Anyways, we have wow. We have Hawk, the good omen, the good meaning, and we have 369 here and 9, and we have Aquarius and um Capricorn here, and it means cunning or clever, sharp, on point, keen, and cutting to the chase and to the point. So yeah, that all of that. What really matters, y'all? What's the main thing and what really matters and everything like that. So that's that for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. The topic, the sun shining light on new perspective. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me a sub a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. Peace out, y'all. Do do do.